Hey my loves, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so today I have a chitty chatty video for you guys, and I wanted to talk about where can you meet a man? Like, where do you go to meet a man? Like, how do you attract that guy, that high value guy? How are you gonna get him, sis? Like, what is it that you need, or where is it that you go to get this guy? So I did a podcast episode talking about this, so make sure you hit up Tenacious Goddess podcast, available on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play or Google Music, and a whole load of other streaming websites. I'm going to leave everything down below in the description box. Here on my Instagram as well, which is Tenacious Goddess. But sit back, relax, grab a drink, and let's get into this topic. Like, where can you meet a guy? Like, I see so many girls ask it. Like, I'm a part of loads of Facebook groups, and I'm always seeing girls ask this question, like, where do I meet a guy? Or like, what do I do? Or where do I go? And people even ask me, like, how did you meet your boyfriend? And I'm like, I don't know. How did I meet any of my boyfriends? You know, I don't know how, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm going to try and explain it to you guys now. So like, comment, and subscribe, because I know a lot of you guys who watch my videos are not subscribed. So make sure you hit the subscription button down below. But let's get into this video right now. Let me give you guys the tea on how to meet that guy. Okay, so we're talking about where to meet that guy, how to meet that guy, especially a high value guy. Like, I know you guys want to know how to meet a good guy. Y'all don't want no bums, we don't want no jokers, we don't want no playboys, we don't want no scammers or drug dealers. We want someone serious. We want a business guy. We want someone who's about his business, a bossy guy, a guy who's got something going for himself, someone who's going to be a real good husband. It's like, how do you meet them? Like, where do you meet them? Where do you go? And I always hear girls asking the same questions, like, do I need to go to nice bars? Do I need to go to nice restaurants? Should I go on solo, like, dates? And I mean, I love solo dates. I was single for 2 years, and for those 2 years, I really enjoyed my company. I dated, I went on dates by myself, I went out to nice places, I took myself to the spa. I still do all of that now, even though I'm in a relationship. But when I was single, I definitely did all of those things. And I think the one thing that I learned, and the one thing that I know to be true, this has been my whole entire life story, and I'm gonna give you guys an example a little bit later. But honestly, ladies, it's not about where you can meet that guy, like, or what you wear. Like, hey, it is kind of about what you wear, but it's not necessarily about where you're gonna meet him, what you wear, or any of those things. It's about your confidence. It's about being comfortable in your own skin, knowing that you're a queen, knowing that you're a prize, knowing that you are the bomb.com, and walking with your head held high and just being so in love with yourself. And I feel like the moment you start loving yourself and caring about yourself, not what other people think, not how to attract a guy, when you just start just doing you and forgetting about the outside world, that energy attracts people. What is it? Energy doesn't disappear. Energy is just transferred. So, you know, you transfer that energy onto people. When you're out and you're having a good time, people are going to sense that. Men are going to sense that. When you love yourself, when you pamper yourself, when you've worked on yourself, when you've, you know, edified your mind, and you are cultured, and you're well traveled, and you speak well, and you dress well, and you look well, and you smell good, and you just have that energy about you. It's not about what you look like. It's not about where you go. I've seen some girls, and I'm not even being horrible when I say this, like, I'm really not being mean, I'm not being horrible, but I'm just going to keep it real and above board. I've seen girls who are probably like a 5 or 6 or 4, and they get some guys, and you'll be like, what the hoo-ha? Like, how did that even happen? Like, how did that girl get this guy? It makes no sense. And honestly, it's just confidence. It's just knowing you're the prize, knowing that you're the baddest in the room, not feeling intimidated by no other woman, by no one. You know your worth, you know your boundaries, you know how to command a space. That energy is so sexy. Like, confidence is the most sexiest thing about a person. person. And when you start to learn to become confident and become comfortable in your skin, that will show. One story I'm going to give you guys is about like someone I dated, and even he said it. So I went out with one of my girlfriends. It was like it wasn't a random night out. It was one of my friends like music show. He had a show going on. I was like, cool, I'm gonna come and support. I wasn't even all dressed up. I didn't even look this good. I look better on camera than I did in person that day. I still look cute. I think I was just wearing like jeans and like a cute crop top and like a blazer. I don't even think I was wearing heels. I think I was wearing sneakers, and she was wearing sneakers and just like a little tracksuit kind of thing, cute crop top vibe as well. And then afterwards we were just like, you know what, we look cute, like let's go out. It wasn't even like out to like one of those super bougie like Mayfair upper high end clubs. It was like Shoreditch. It was like anyone could walk in your flats, in your heels, in your sneakers, you can come in your pajamas, you'll get in the club. Like it was that type of vibe. So we went to this club, the music was lit, we were just having a good time. We had like 2 drinks, we wasn't even drunk, and we were just having a good time the whole night long. Like I can always tell when people want to approach me, want to talk to me, but a lot of times I guess this is where me having a kind of like, you know, you can't just come talk to me. Like you have to come on levels. Like I don't know, my whole presence is kind of scary, and I feel like I'm not even saying that to be big-headed or cocky. I'm just saying that's how your energy should be. Like your energy should set the tone for people to come and approach you. So when people see you, they already know I have to come legit, I have to come on point, because this girl, it's not any and everyone she talks to. She's just gonna talk to someone who's got their shit together. I need to come on a like I'm a boss kind of tip. And that is exactly what happened. There was like guys watching me in the club, and they were too afraid to come and talk to me. And if a guy ever sends his friend to come and talk to you, girl, say no, because if you are not confident and you're sending your friends to come and talk to me, what do I want with you? Like what am I doing with you? You're just not my guy. This guy comes up to me, real cute as well, real cute, tall, dark, handsome, all that good stuff. And he's like, listen, I've been watching you all night long. And I was just like, for real? Cool. And he's like, yeah, I've been watching you all night long. I've been seeing so many guys want to come and talk to you, but they're too afraid. And I'm like, well, they ain't even worth my time, because if you're too afraid to come and speak to me, then you've already count yourself out of the race. I don't want a guy who's too afraid to come and talk to me. Like you need to put your big pennies on, you put your big trunks on and big boxes on and come and talk to me, or else I don't want you. I don't want no like weak guy. Like I want a guy who's strong and who's fierce and who goes after the things he wants. And I was just like, alright, cool. And this guy was literally like, listen, he was American, so he was just like, listen, I'm leaving London, but I need you to come on a date with me. Everything paid for, flights, hotel, everything paid for, but I'm taking you out. Like there's no way I'm not gonna know you. There's no way I'm leaving here tonight without even your number. I'll book your flights like right now. Like, and I'm like, right now? He's like, right now, I will book your flights like right now today, and we going to the States. He's from Chicago. He's like, we're going back to Chicago and I'm taking you out. I'm putting you up in a very nice hotel in the safest part of Chicago. That's where I live as well. And I just want to take you out. I don't want nothing else. I just want to show you a good time. He said, actually, his words were, I want to roll out the red carpet. And he was with his brother, and his brother's like, yeah, he's gonna roll out the red carpet, he's gonna do the most, blah blah blah. Obviously I'm like, I just met you, like I don't know. But at the same time, I just came out of like a 3-year relationship, which was off the end of another 3-year relationship. So for the last 7 years I was in relationships. So I was kind of like, you know what, I'm on a YOLO. I'm gonna do outside of the box. I'm not gonna be the good girl. Like, not that I'm not gonna be the good girl, but I'm gonna try different things. Like now I'm single, like whatever, like why not? You know what I mean, kind of thing. Anyway, I got to know him. He was in London, I think for like 3 more days, I think it was. Yeah, 3 more days. And I was like, cool, the next day, like let's go out to eat, let me feel your vibe, let me see what's up. I took like my cousin with me, and he took me out to eat. He told me to pick the restaurant. I just picked somewhere real simple. It was nothing over the top, and we just talked for like the whole day. Like I spent the whole day with him. He was like, when you're ready, let me know, let me get you your Uber here, Uber there, Uber home, all that good stuff. Like the whole day I got to know him, I vibes with him. I was like, alright, cool. I feel safe, I feel good, whatever. So I was like, you know what, whatever, like I'm gonna do it. This guy literally books my ticket there and then, books my ticket, paid for my hotel, paid for everything, right? And it was literally because of confidence. And then after that, we dated for some time and whatever. But my point being, it was my energy and my confidence that night that drew his attention. And he always says that to me, like, you're super confident, you're super sassy, but you're such a down-to-earth person. Like, you're super smart and intelligent, you're super funny, obviously you're super beautiful, but you know, there's something about you. And that's the thing, like, I met this very successful guy, like super successful guy, super good looking guy in a club, like, who approached me because of my confidence. It was that energy that I emitted, that I gave off, that made him want to talk to me. And to be honest with you, when I think about like the stories that I would have of like how I meet really successful guys or really just amazing people, like amazing men, it's always been me being super confident. Like, I always say me being super confident, but it's just me being me, like me being comfortable in my own skin. I've been at dinner with girlfriends before, like I've been at dinner with like a group full of girlfriends, and because I'm so comfortable, I know all my girls look bad and bougie, but I just know I look good. Like, I ain't worried about nobody I'm with, I ain't worried about no other girl in the restaurant. When I walk in with my head held high, do my little runway supermodel strut inside, like I got my little, you know, cute little smile but serious face on. It's like you gotta finesse that smile. It's like it's not like a resting bee face where it's like screwing everyone. It's kind of like I'm smiling and I'm girly and I'm fun, but also don't talk to me if like you ain't about it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I've had guys come approach me and talk to me about like, hey, there's just something about you, like you need to have that je ne sais quoi. Is that how you say that? Je ne sais quoi? I'm gonna je ne sais quoi. You need to have that. There has to be something about, like, there's something about her. Like when you walk into a room, people need to look at you in awe because there's something about you. And then the rest of the night, you just need to keep that mystery about you. You can't be doing too much. You can't be like walking in looking super sexy, like, you know, everything on show. Like, leave something to be mysterious, you know, leave the outfit a little bit mysterious, a little bit sexy, but you're not doing too much. Then your attitude, the way you behave, the way you speak, the way you interact, you're just not doing too much. It's almost like I'm here and I'm trying to be at the back of the room, but I'm not like doing the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the other day I went out clubbing and people were talking to me and I was literally hiding at the back of the club, and I had people come and find me and be like, I saw you when you walked in, and from that moment I just wanted to talk to you. Like, your presence and you was just amazing, and I just had to come and talk to you. So like I said, that je ne sais quoi, you need to have that mystery about you. You just need to be confident, like love yourself. You need to adorn yourself. Forget about getting praises and love and admiration from other people. It comes from within. Like, literally, beauty comes from within, and it glow, like you glow so differently. It's like either you get it or you don't, or you don't get it. But I can't explain it to you. You can go to the nicest restaurants, you can go to all these private members club, you can go to first class, you can go anywhere, but that isn't what's gonna capture people's attention. It might a little bit like, okay, she's pretty, okay, what are you doing here? But if everything doesn't fit together, then you're just there in the midst of it all. Like, if you don't have confidence and mystery to you, then honestly, baby, you're just not another pretty girl in the room. Like, you just need to be confident and love yourself. Like, you can't be like, oh my god, like that girl over there is so pretty, like, oh my god, that girl over there. Like, yeah, you can be like, oh, she's bomb.com, but I'm the bomb.com, come.com. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to know, like, you need to command the room and the space that you're in, and just don't worry about nobody else. Don't worry about what they look like, what they might be saying. Like, if you walk into a room with your guy, like if I walk into a room with my man, I ain't worried about no other girl. I ain't worried about nobody but me. I ain't worried about nobody but Natasha. I don't even care how she looks like over there. I don't know where nobody else is sitting, because I am looking around making making eye contact with no one. I come in, I look at the waiter or whoever's going to bring me to my seat. Hi, hello, I smile, I grab my man, I go and sit down, I drink, I do what I need to do, but I am not worried about nobody else. I'm never worried about nobody else because I am the prize. Like, I am phenomenal, I'm amazing. I'm saying me, but I want you to say you. Like, you're the prize, you're amazing, you're phenomenal, you're tenacious, you are strong, bold, intelligent, sassy, beautiful. You know, everything about you is amazing. You have to own who you are and love who you are. Love who you are, love your flaws. I have flaws, but you know what, I love my flaws because you can't have it all. Like, I always say to my friends, like, guys, like, you know, my teeth, or guys, I have spots, and they're like, sis, chill, you can't have it all, you're already pretty, you can't have it all. Like, chill out. Like, let someone else have the good teeth, or let someone else have the good hair, or the whatever. Like, you good, sis. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that kind of helped you guys, and I hope it kind of inspires you and motivate you if you feel down or you're feeling like, I don't know where to meet these people. Like, don't get me wrong, like, definitely putting yourself in that crowd. I'm gonna say don't put yourself in it, like, definitely put yourself in the right places, go to the right places, talk to the right people. But like I said, I met somebody real popping in like somewhere. Like, you never know where you're gonna meet people. Like, someone could just be out in like a chilled spot or a bar or somewhere chilled because they just want something different, you know. And but you never know. So that's why every time you leave your house, you have to leave on your A game. You have to leave, you know, what are you attracting today? Never leave your house looking busted and bust down, because you don't know. You can go to the supermarket and meet someone. Like, you can go be in a parking lot and meet someone. You never know where you're going to meet that person, how you're going to meet that person. You just have to always carry yourself well. I've got a video talking about like my glow up story, or all the things you need to do to level up. I'm going to leave it up above in the like little pop-up boxes. Check out those videos. But yeah, I hope this video helps you guys. I hope it inspires you and motivates you. Like I said, I've got a podcast as well, so if you're on the go, you want to listen to the podcast, then make sure you hit up Tenacious Goddess podcast on all of the streaming places, websites, whatever. So yes, all right, so that kind of concludes this video for today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have a similar experience, if you agree with what I'm saying. You definitely have seen this to be true, that, you know, the moment you're confident and the moment you switched your mentality and you started loving yourself and showing yourself that self-care and that self-love, like, who you attract is so different. Let me know down below. Give this video a massive thumbs up as well, and hit that subscription button like I said earlier on. But until my next video, you guys stay glowing, stay beautiful. Listen, keep that crown there, fix it a little bit, but never let it fall off. You are a queen, you're a goddess, you are loved, you are wonderfully made. And until my next video, I'll see you guys then. So take care. Bye.